Okay, Wednesday, August 13th, 9:58 p.m. a.m. This morning I woke up to play soccer training at 5:30 to start at 6 and training for about 2 hours. We can call it 6:30 to 9 roughly. So I guess that's 2.5 hours maybe, or 8:30. And so here I am, a little tired in the morning, but I missed the stock market, missed out on some of the the joys there. But it feels nice, it feels great, and it just reminds me of how much the rest of the day I have left. And in fact, if I think about it, I've already won my day. First, coming home, altar practice, sharing some of the oracle cards with friends, receiving such a beautiful note from Tatiana and what she's been going through, and just being a part of this younger crowd of, probably can't even call them teenagers, but younger kids, some as young as maybe 7 or 8, some of them may be older, 14, 15, but just a beautiful joy that this guy Santi has brought together with the parents, with the kids, with the training, all around the game of football, soccer. And just makes me incredibly blessed, makes me feel joy to see the beauty that exists with this, and to be able to see the beauty that others have impact, the beauty of impact that others have, and helps me with my, call it spirituality, and my commitment. I did this work yesterday for defining values, and the ones I've been holding for quite some time, peace, commitment, and focus, I think are still core parts, but to that I've added impact, and to that I've added spirituality in some ways, which is to me commitment and also joy. So this is the beginning of a new day. I have been given this day to use as I will. What I do today is important because I am exchanging a new day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day will be gone forever, leaving in its place whatever I have traded for. I will pledge to myself that it shall be for gain, good, and success, in order that I shall not regret the price I paid for this day. My thinking and my attitudes are calm and cheerful. I act and feel friendly towards other people. I am tolerant of other people, their shortcomings and mistakes, and I view their actions with the most favorable understanding possible. I act as though attainment of my goals is sure to happen. I am the kind of individual I aspire to be, and everything I do and the way I feel expresses this individuality. I will not allow my judgment or attitude to be affected by negativism or pessimism. I try to smile as often as possible, at least several times a day. I respond in a calm and an intelligent manner without alarm, no matter what the situation. If I cannot control the situation, I try always to react in a positive manner, even to negative facts. I know that if I apply myself to forming habits to enable me to act in the above manner, it will have a positive influence on my self-image in a most constructive way. By making these actions a part of my life, I will notice a definite growth in my self-confidence. In my yesterday with my session with my teacher Scout, it was such a great reminder that the current dedication that I have, or the commitment I have, is both to my spiritual and healing journey and the depth of trying something different with my time, It's not just I'm going to go and people watch and sit and relax, but I'm actually putting forth the effort and energy into transformation, into change, into updating past programming and shifting my habits towards a different path. The foundation stays the same. The altar practice, the dedication to have the courage to try things that are outside of my comfort zone, the courage to do the hard thing anyway, the courage to jump into situations where they're not always easy, jump into places that I generally shy away from, to jump into resistance and having fun with the dance that is resistance. There should be no reason why resistance can stop me from doing what I'm meant to do. There really shouldn't be any reason. It was almost like in today's soccer practice, the best balls, the best passes, not even a real game scenario. And how is it that we can't seem to cross the ball from the wing to the people in the center? There really shouldn't be any reason why we can't do that. And so the reminder and the mentality of the reminder of the mental model to hold in this time. I said, give myself 6 months, and I said that in July. Well, 1 month is going by. It's August. So the mentality to hold that strongly, to keep diving in, the courage. These are values that I hold, and they're values that I'm so happy to be able to embody with gratitude, with my body now as it is. So let's go back into the essential Psycho-Cybernetics, and see what passage we've got next. This looks nice. Confucius, the famous Chinese philosopher, once said, "In all things, success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. But you needn't concern yourself with failure. You're a hit. You have prepared your thinking for the tasks that will face it. You see new truths about yourself, truths that give you star billing as an individual, that provide you the courage to stand out on the stage and be yourself. In Scout's words, the permission you have to stand out on the stage and be yourself. For this drama is not fictional. You are playing yourself. You are going to have a long run. You'll get happiness from your new role, and if you want it, you'll get money too. You'll make lasting friendships because you are a good friend to yourself in a wholesome way and can give to others. You've rewritten the script. The script of this drama is mastery. There's no other word for it. Your heroics equal any Horatio Alger story as you climb from failure to success. You will not travel in an absolutely straight line. No one does. There's bound to be some failure, even in the happiest of lives. No one is omnipotent. Life is not a fairy tale. Success is not a one-way road. You understand this realistically, and this will help you. Being prepared for occasional failures, they will not destroy your morale. Disappointments may depress you now and then, but you will never again be buried in depression because you have the weapons with which to fight your way out and the insight to know when to use them. This is a creative script. You are creating the most valuable state of mind in the world: happiness. Thank you all, and I will see you next.